What's going on, everyone? It's Ben from YGO from Zero, and of course, it is May 2003, and a new ban list just dropped, or not ban list, because nothing's banned. Nothing would ever be banned. Why would they prevent us from playing with cards that we have purchased ourselves? And it just wouldn't make sense. But we've got a new limited list here coming straight off the presses from Upper Deck Entertainment here. Again, it's May 2003. Don't know why I repeated the date, but we definitely have needed one because some of the new cards from like those structure decks, I mean, those are just insane. Like Graceful Charity is just crazy at 3 copies. Like it's wild that they allowed that to happen, and Harvey's Feather Duster as well at 3 copies. Like that's crazy, just blowing up your opponent's back row. It's just a bit too much. So we do need a limited list. I'm really glad that they're getting this out quickly. Last one was in April, and now we've got a new May one. So hopefully it will make the format a little bit better. Let's just dive into the hits, see what's around. Of course, the forbidden section is empty. Why would it be not empty? You know, again, they wouldn't force us to not be able to play with any cards that we own, right? But we're going into the limited cards. This largely seems to be the same so far. Let's see, anything here? Oh, okay, here we go. Some new ones at the bottom. So it looks like Heavy Storm is limited. And Harvey's Feather Duster limited as well. Okay, that makes some sense. Heavy Storm was at 2 copies, but now with Harvey's Feather Duster as well, it makes sense that they're limiting both to 1. So that way, you know, you have just 2 sort of mass spell and trap destruction cards in the format. So I do like that. That makes some sense. I can support that. And then Sinister Serpent at 1. Okay, I'm very happy to see that because having 3 of this with like Graceful Charity and stuff, it's just way too much value. So very glad to see that there. I don't see Graceful Charity on the limited section here. It's kind of weird. That's a bit concerning. They have to have semi-limited it then. They semi-limited it right here. That is wild. Why would they? That's just weird. I feel like you definitely want to limit this thing. I can't say I necessarily agree with that being semi-limited. Really should be hit to 1, I think. But I guess, you know, hitting it to 2 is better than leaving it at 3, right? So, that's a bit worrying. I will have to see how this format shakes out. Very, very strange list here. But all things considered, you know, I'm ultimately happy that some of the really problematic cards got hit in some capacity. It's just I wish that they'd gone further with Graceful Charity. But that's going to do it for my reaction. Sorry, it's a bit delayed. You know, I was busy the day it actually came out. But, you know, here we are with the list as it is. And that's my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts down below on it, what you'd like to see change in the list in the future. And until next time, I've been Ben from YGO from Zero, and signing off. Peace.